and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, best way to start your week. It is Monday, but I'm not picking anything up today. However, I didn't know of that much that was coming out this week, but quite a few of you guys commented some films that you're either picking up or that are coming out or that you thought that I might be interested in. So I'm going to read them out now, and then I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to watch the trailers for those films, which I don't typically watch trailers. However, if I didn't know of the film or hadn't heard the film, I will watch a trailer if someone suggests it, because obviously otherwise I won't know what it's about or hadn't known of it before. And if I think, oh, I'm actually going to really like this, I won't watch the whole trailer. Anyway, so the movies in question today are let's see, Sleepless. Lots of people said Sleepless. What is Sleepless? I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up and think, maybe not. Gleason. Also, Broadchurch Season 3 comes out today. I won't need to watch the trailer for that because I've seen Broadchurch the first season. I loved it. Really watched it really quick. Really enjoyed it. I haven't watched Season 2 yet though. So obviously I won't be picking up Season 3. But I do need to watch that soon because then I would like to watch Season 3. The next one, Starfish. So I don't know what that is. Quite a few. There's like 5 people in a row there talk about Sleepless. Another Sleepless, or maybe that was it. So it wasn't. Most people said Sleepless. So what is Sleepless? So I'm going to look up the trailer for Sleepless, Gleason, and Starfish. So let's see. I'll look them up now and I'll tell you which one I thought sounded the most interesting. Okay, so I just watched the trailer, most of the trailer, for Sleepless, which has Jamie Foxx in. I really like Jamie Foxx, but I feel like I can't take him as seriously now that I saw him in Annie. Either way, looked like a really interesting film, and I was like, ooh, looked it up on Amazon. I couldn't find it. Looked it up on Amazon.com, I found it, so I presume it's not out in the UK yet. Got a little bit of sticky up hair. So that's what I'm going to go with. So when it does, I will be interested in it. Whether I'll pick it up on the day of release, I'm not sure. I'd have to see what's coming out around that time. But it definitely looked interesting. So thank you guys for opening my eyes to that one. Unless it's just not on Amazon. I don't know. If anyone knows, is it out in the UK? Is it not? Let me know in the comments below. Plus, I'd love to know if you enjoyed it. What are your thoughts on it if you have seen the film? Now let me watch the other 2 trailers, but I just thought I would put in here. Okay, so I just watched the trailer for Gleason, and I didn't really know what it was about before I watched the trailer. And basically, from what I can see, it's about a true story of a man. And, well, that wasn't a very true story of a man. No, it looks like a very hard-hitting... It looks really sad. Like, the trailer was such... It was really sad, but it looked so, it's like inspiring, but really sad. So I think I definitely would want to watch that at some point, but I definitely would have to be in the right mood or frame of mind to watch it. But I know that Spoon and Mum has picked it up, so I would love to know her thoughts when she's watched it. But yeah, I definitely, if you enjoy, well, that's not the right word. If you... If you'd like true story, but like sad true story films, it's kind of like a biopic, more of it. It's not like, I think it is him. It's not like a based on a true story. It is like a true, it's like a, what am I saying? I'm just losing it. It's a, it's him. It's his video, I presume, from what I can see, his video diaries to his son, of stuff he wants to pass down for his son to know before it's, in case he doesn't get to see him grow up because of what he is what he's dealing with. So, it's very true and raw, rather than it being an actor playing a guy, blah, 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 which obviously makes it more sad. Now, I need to check. I wasn't sure from the trailer if he's still alive or if this is a look back. So I'm going to look that up, actually, because it would be nice to know that he's still alive and then watch it. I think if he had just gone, it'd be sadder, and I don't know how. I'll look that up. I feel like it's kind of weird, like, want to check. But, it looks like a really awesome guy. and I thought it was so cute. His little kid is so cute. I think that makes it sadder. Anyway, yes, he is still alive. I just wanted to make sure of that, because you know sometimes with these kind of films, sometimes they make them in memory of people, so I just wanted to check. And I don't know if I mentioned, but he has Lou Gehrig's disease. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, Lou Gehrig's disease. And so that's what that is about, but it looks really heartfelt, and again, really sad, but also kind of one of those inspiring films. So now let's watch the Starfish trailer. Okay, I just watched the trailer for Starfish. Starfish also looks really sad, but it is, again, based on a true story. And I'm not, from the trailer, I think it's about a man who, from what I can gather, may get a rare illness or rare disease, because it didn't really say what it was, so I presume it's maybe like a long word that I wouldn't have known exactly what it was anyway. And he loses both of his arms and has to get 2 prosthetic arms, and it's kind of him, it's based on a true story, if I didn't say that. It's kind of him dealing with that and family life. He has got 2 children, and it looks really sad. I feel like I used to, a long while ago, watch quite a lot of sad films. Like, say for example, last year, Miss You Already came out. That was a sad film. I mean, it had this upbeat moments. This kind of, it has a sad theme, I suppose I should say, not a sad film. Miss You Already had Toni Collette and Drew Barrymore, and Toni Collette had cancer. I watched it a year ago. I can't remember what kind, but it was terminal cancer. And even though it wasn't like it wasn't like a depressing film. Like that film, you know, it had its moments. It's cute. He's trying to. Obviously, it's very different than Miss You Already in terms of what they both have, but I'm just comparing films that have kind of a sad undertone, but what also have kind of those moments of life lessons and also moving, heartfelt parts in them. However, I find that, for example, after I watched Miss You Already, which I feel like is the last film similar to this that I've watched, even though it's not really that similar, I just kind of felt really sad after watching that film. Like, it was just, I don't know, and I tried to now step away from them a little bit, which is weird, because I used to, you know, kind of, it was fine, I'd watch them, you know, you'd feel sad, you'd feel uplifted sometimes, depending on, you know, exactly what, and all different things. But after that film, I've just kind of been straying away from them. I don't know why. And I always thought, okay, I need to watch Miss You Already again, because it's got this one part that really stands out in my mind, and you know, my mum watched it and she said, you know, obviously it was sad, but she enjoyed it, you know, again. And it's got Drew Barrymore in, Toni Collette, who both think are fantastic. So I feel like I need to watch that one again. But I feel like since that film, I've been like, kind of not putting myself within not watching those films. Does that make sense? Anyway, so those are the films that came out this week, or maybe one came out in America. Sleepless might have come out in America. Now let's see if Sainsbury's has any of those. Maybe it has Sleepless, maybe it doesn't. I think out of the 2, Gleason and Starfish, I would lean towards watching Gleason, because I think I really like the way that one is told, you know, through his videos. I think that's fantastic. Anyway, so let's head off to Sainsbury's and see if there's anything else. There might be something else that's come out today that I didn't even know about, and I'd be like, oh, didn't know that. Do you remember that time when The Shallows came out? I was like, what? I didn't know that was coming out today. And then it happened again the week after, something else came out. I was like, what? I didn't know that was coming out today. So let's go ahead and see. Okay guys, so I am back out from Sainsbury's, and as you saw there was a little clip, but a couple of the clips I wanted to talk a little bit about. So yes, first thing I want to talk about, there was a new Mia Wasikowski. I think that's kind of how you say her name, and it looked like a period drama, which to be honest aren't my favourite. I always thought I could get into period dramas, but I just never have been able to really. Anyway, so there was that. And then there's also the film Shut In with Naomi Watts. Now that came out a little while ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't mentioned it in a video, but if any of you have seen it, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd definitely be interested to know your thoughts. And then finally, oh no, not finally, first, next of all the Avengers Blu-rays were on 2 for £15, which is awesome, and I presume it's because Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out in the cinemas. At least maybe it didn't. I saw some reviews for it already, so it might be out in the US. Maybe not here. I need to look into that because I might go and see that in the cinema, because Guardians of the Galaxy I love. So that was really cool that the Marvel Blu-rays had an offer on. And also there was this Roald Dahl movie DVD which I hadn't even known was coming out, and it was Estio Trot. I can't remember how it's pronounced or how it's spelled, so I can't envision it to say it to you, but you'll see it on the screen here. But I also think I saw an Amazon Video the other day to watch, because I've got Amazon Prime, I have Amazon Video, and I have yet to watch anything on it. I don't know why. I think it's just because there's never really anything that grabs me on there. But that was on there. Now, it's only £3 in Sainsbury's anyway, but I might watch it on Amazon Video just to feel like, yes, I finally watched something on Amazon Video. And then if I enjoy it, I can pick it up. But if any of you have seen that, I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. It's one that I did see it last week, I think, and thought, and then I just remembered to mention it this week because, you know, with the lack of anything in the shop, any of the ones that came out today we didn't see. And so Sleepless mustn't be out yet. I've come to the conclusion it must just be out in the US at the moment. That's what I've decided. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Obviously there's no guessing sheet this week because I didn't pick anything up. But next week it is May, which is very exciting. And I will be picking up one movie next week. So let me know down in the comments below your guess about what movie you think it will be. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Thumbs up if you enjoy Monday movie hunting. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie. And I will see you then. Goodbye.